Good morning to everyone. On behalf of Fire Marshal Peter Ostrowski, welcome to the Mass Fire Academy. Welcome to the graduation of Recruit Class 299. The first order of business, we'll welcome the stage party to approach. And please welcome our stage party, led by Fire Marshal Peter Ostrowski, the presiding officer for today's graduation ceremony. And please join me in welcoming the chiefs of the department of our graduates. And please rise and join me in welcoming our recruit class, Class 299. They'll be approaching across the drill yard, led by the piper. Class 299 made it through our winter class, some very bitterly cold weather, and some warm days also, roller coaster weather. Class 299 was led in by Piper Phil Chicella from the Essex Fire Department and the Greater Boston Pipes and Drums. Thanks, Phil. And please remain standing for our national anthem. Thank you. And please remain standing for our invocation by our Fire Chaplain O'Leary.
Creator God, it is our privilege to gather here today on the happy occasion of the graduation of Class 299. We celebrate these firefighters and their achievements. I pray for their continued advancement and safety in the fire service. With gratitude for their holy vocation, may you bless them each and every day. May they always return to their firehouse and loving families after each tour. Please continue to guide them in their knowledge and skill so that they may serve their towns and cities faithfully. Amen.
And please be seated. I'm Jack Gelinas. I'm one of the assistant coordinators for recruit training at the Fire Academy. And welcome again to everyone for attending in person and to support our great Class 299. And for people at home, our friends and family at home who couldn't be here today, this will be on YouTube later on this afternoon. And thanks to Jake Walker, our media person, a producer and director who will take care of that. Thanks for making that happen. On behalf of Director Kluznik, Deputy Marshal Mirabelle Fournier, welcome to the Academy, and it's great support to support our people, our graduates, and our firefighters, and our police officers, and our EMTs, all the members of our public safety people working on the streets in the state of Massachusetts. Thank you for coming. Now, our official party, starting with our presiding officer, our fire marshal, Mr. Peter Ostrowski. And our chaplain, who you met a few minutes ago, Chaplain O'Leary from the Wayland Fire Department, also a member of the Massachusetts Corps of Fire Chaplains. Chaplain O'Leary. Recruit Assistant Coordinator Bob Foley in the white shirt. Also a retired fire lieutenant in the city of Framingham. Is it a city or a town? City now, yeah. And acting Assistant Coordinator, Mike Gelinas, Lieutenant. In addition to working here at the Fire Academy, Mike's a fire lieutenant in the city of Fitchburg. I'd like to stop and thank all of our instructors and all of our support people and our engineering people. Some of our instructors here to your left. Those are the people who make the training happen, people who work in the drill yard, in the tower, in the classroom, who make the training happen for our recruits. And also not only for our recruits, for all our firefighters, our continuing education program throughout the state. So recruits, come back again. This isn't the last day of training, it's only the beginning actually. So thanks instructors, thanks to our support people. I'd like to ask Mr. Ostrowski, our fire marshal, to come up and say a few words. Marshal?
Good morning, everyone. Before we begin, if I could ask if you would join me and rise and join me in a moment of silence as we remember the loss of Trooper Tamara Bucci, who was killed in the line of duty last night on Interstate 93, and a young child lost in the city of Lowell last night. I ask that you join me in a moment of silence and keep in mind their families, their brother and sister public safety responders, and those communities impacted by these terrible losses. Thank you. Please be seated. Thank you, Mr. Gelinas, and thank you all for joining us today as we celebrate the achievement of Class 299. On behalf of the men and women of the Department of Fire Services, it's my great honor and privilege to welcome you. Let me make one brief housekeeping detour. As we lined up to enter today, I was informed by our hazmat director that we do have hazardous materials training for technicians going on around the campus today. So if you see somebody who's oddly dressed with a meter walking around, everything's fine, nothing to see here. Please don't be concerned. It's a continuation of what Mr. Gelinas spoke eloquently to, and that's our instructors working closely with public safety personnel to fine-tune, to share their knowledge, skills, and abilities, and to prepare for whatever faces us. So let's give these instructors and all that they represent another round of applause for your great work. Let me start by saying thank you. Thank you to the chiefs of department for entrusting your recruits to us here at the Mass Fire Academy, and for your continued support in all facets of the Department of Fire Services. Thank you to the brother and sister firefighters who are here in uniform or not, who support these recruits and have gotten them to where they are today. We know that it's the brother and sisters of the fire service that we join that second family of when we sign on to the fire department, and we know that they've been very supportive of these recruits throughout their time here, and they will be working alongside of each other every single day out there in the field. So welcome to all of the chiefs and department representatives, and to all the other public safety folks who are here with us this morning. A very special welcome to family and friends. We know too how critically important it is every single day of our career to have that support network at home. And we know that you made a lot of peanut butter and jelly sandwiches over these last 10 weeks, and that you picked up a lot of slack while these recruits were here in their course of study in recruit training. We also know that you'll continue to do that throughout their time and show the great support that you always have to public safety. So thank you for that and welcome. It's really an honor to be with you today. To Class 299. You made it! Yeah! 10 weeks ago, you came here as individuals. As I looked at the roster for today, and I look at the rosters behind us and ahead of us, I know that you come from all over the Commonwealth. I know there are brother and sister firefighters that you'll work with every day, and I know that there are graduates in your class that if you see them on the fire ground, it's a really bad day because they've come from, or you've traveled a long distance in support of each other. We know that 10 weeks ago, when you came through those doors, you didn't know what to expect. And while these folks and those that they represent have supported and worked with you all this time to prepare you, to build this foundation upon which, as Mr. Gelinas referenced, it's your charge to build further upon. We also know days like yesterday, days like today, and on days coming up, we don't know what to expect. But the best we can do is prepare our A game. We know that 10 weeks ago, when you came here, you carried the title of recruit. Today, you leave here with the noble and honorable title of firefighter. You've achieved that. You've worked hard. You should celebrate this day. But you also should recognize the responsibility that comes with it. Whether you're walking down the street in civilian clothes, uniform, or turnout gear, you know that you represent all of us in the fire service, and that the community knows who you are. You know that while you entered here maybe as individuals, today you leave here having come together as a team. You know that we support each other and we work through thick and thin as we go forward because of that teamwork. And you know that while we contribute our strengths to make up where there might be a weakness, we can also depend on our brothers and sisters to be strong in areas where we might need some assistance. And at the end of the day, it's incumbent upon us to make every day a training day, to make sure that we're prepared for what we face. Our fire service faces greater challenges every day, new challenges every day. And the only way that we're going to be able to get home safe is by being on our A game, being prepared, and you exemplify that through your 10 weeks of hard work. So on behalf of all of us gathered here today, we join you as you celebrate this. We wish you the very best for a long, safe, happy career. Congratulations.
To the outstanding student of the class, whoever that might be. The Outstanding Student Award is named after Richard M. Bangs, the Richard M. Bangs Award, who's a long-standing member, now retired, of the Training Council. He was very instrumental in establishing our training program and the training programs for the fire service throughout the state. For this program, I'd like to ask Chief Kavanaugh, Wilmington Fire, to step up, please. I'm pleased to present the Outstanding Student Award to firefighter Andrew Murray of the Wilmington Fire Department. And before you get too comfortable, Firefighter Murray, I'm going to bring you back to say a few words.
Wasn't expecting a speech today, so keep that in mind, but I just wanted to congratulate everyone in my class. Everyone did outstanding work. Proud of every single one of them. everyone worked hard, and there's not a single person in this class that I wouldn't stand next to on the fire ground or would love to help out any other day. Thank you.
Nice job, nice job. Tough choice. Good class, very good class. Before we get to calling of the roll, I'd ask everyone, all the veterans in the class and all the veterans in the building, please stand up and be recognized, all the veterans. And thank you for your service, thank you for your sacrifice. Thank you. And Mr. Gelinas, Mr. Foley will step up and read the roll.
From the Beverly Fire Department, Fire Chief Peter O'Connor to graduating firefighter Ian Connors. From the Chelmsford Fire Department, Fire Chief Gary Ryan to graduating firefighter Louis Neves. I thought you did already. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, please, nobody be shy. Come right up to the front, take a picture with your graduate, please. Also from Chelmsford, to graduating firefighter Melvin Pichardo. And graduating firefighter Chelsea Yencho. From the Devons Fire Department, Chief Timothy Kelly. And brother of the graduate, Sergeant John M. Boucher III from the Ashburnham Police Department. To graduating firefighter Amy Lee Boucher. the Douglas Fire Department, Chief Kent Vinson. To graduating firefighter Troy LaFramboise. From the Framingham Fire Department, Fire Chief Michael Dutcher. And brother of the graduate, Lieutenant Louis M. Alvarez from the Massport Fire Department. And also, brother of the graduate, Firefighter Oscar Alvarez from the Framingham Fire Department. To graduating firefighter Louis Alvarez. I almost lost track of the Alvarezes. Also from Framingham, uncle of the graduate, Lieutenant Firefighter Steve Benjamin. And father of the graduate, Mitch O'Brien, of the Center Hill Police Department in Florida. To graduating firefighter Cameron Bryan. Good job. Lastly, from Framingham, graduating firefighter Daniel Chapinteau. From the North Andover Fire Department, Fire Chief John Weir III. And brother of the graduate, Firefighter Ian McAllister from the North Andover Fire Department. To graduating firefighter Cody McAllister. Also from North Andover, cousin of the graduate, Firefighter Derek Spitaleri from the Lynn Fire Department. To graduating firefighter Hunter Hassam. From the Sudbury Fire Department, Chief John Whalen. To graduating firefighter Kathleen Neal. From the Taunton Fire Department, Chief Timothy Bradshaw. To graduating firefighter Garrett Babbitt. Graduating firefighter Joshua Callanan. Father of the graduate, Lieutenant Greg Galligan from the Taunton Fire Department. To graduating firefighter Griffin Galligan. Cousin of the graduate, firefighter Jacob Kingsbury from the Taunton Fire Department. To graduating firefighter Seth Lima. From the Tewksbury Fire Department, Fire Chief Joseph Kearns. And father of the graduate, Firefighter Patrick Brothers Sr. from the Tewksbury Fire Department. To graduating firefighter Patrick Brothers. graduating firefighter Jason McNamara. To graduating firefighter Jonathan Tamaro. From the Wayland Fire Department, Assistant Chief Richard Ripley. To graduating firefighter Cody Anderson. From the Wellfleet Fire Department, Captain Joseph Capello. To graduating firefighter Aiden Crowley. From the Wilmington Fire Department, Chief William Kavanaugh. To graduating firefighter Patrick Finn. Uncle of the graduate, Lieutenant Fred Ryan from the Wilmington Fire Department. To graduating firefighter Andrew Murray. Father of the graduate, firefighter Charles Taylor from the Wilmington Fire Department. To graduating firefighter Zachary Taylor. Father of the graduate, Lieutenant David Woods, Sr. from the Wilmington Fire Department. To graduating firefighter David Woods. And there you have it, Class 299. Congratulations.
I would ask our class spokesperson to step up and say a few words. Luis Alvarez.
I'm not good at this, so I wrote a speech. Good morning. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of Class 299, I want to welcome you and thank you for being in attendance of our graduation. I want to begin to express my gratitude to the leadership, the directors, and the coordinators of the Massachusetts Fire Academy. As we come to a conclusion of our program, we begin to comprehend how much work and dedication it takes to carry out the profession with honor. We depart here grateful for the work you put in on a daily basis in order to make this program the best in the country for all who walk through those doors. To each and every one of our family members and friends, you deserve just as much honor as we do today. You have dealt with so much the past 3 months, yet it's been your encouragement that has helped us to complete this rigorous program. If it wasn't for your endless support in our training, we could not profess to be a part of the most prestigious career this world has to offer. I would like to thank the chiefs, deputy chiefs, and all the representatives from respective cities, towns who have joined us here today. It was you who put the trust in us to represent your communities. And after the last 10 weeks, I can assure you that you could not have chosen a better group to fulfill the duty with honor and integrity. I would be doing a great injustice on this day if I didn't take a minute to recognize the amazing body of instructors and support staff here at the Massachusetts Fire Academy. I truly wish I had the time to share the memories of each instructor, for you have contributed to our careers in an invaluable manner. Thank you. On behalf of Class 299, please accept this round of applause in our appreciation of gratitude. I know that there are firefighters in attendance from our individual departments who are here with us today. We want you to know how much it means that you would make the sacrifice to come and support us. We It is encouraging to know that much of our development will be entrusted to you. Last but certainly not least, I need to thank the men and women I stand with on this day. We have come a long way from the first day we stepped on campus as a junior class, making sure that we had the proper handouts to when we became the senior class, and we would hope to get breakfast and have time to shower after PT. In my short life, I had the opportunity to be part of many groups. Some good, some not so great. At the conclusion of this 10-week program, I am certain that we can all attest to the fact that we had the blessing of being assigned to one of the best groups. What truly made this class special was in the manner that we helped one another. From something so simple as grabbing somebody's water bottle when they may or may not have left it behind before an instructor saw, to something as complex like on burn days, wondering what the previous pump operator pumped the 2.5-inch line at. At the end of the day, we all had each other's backs, and I would be proud to go fight a fire with each and every one of you. Although we go our separate ways today, we will always be Class 299 of the Massachusetts Fire Academy. Now it is time to go do great things for our community. Godspeed. Thank you. At this time, I'd like to call up fellow firefighter Cameron Bryan and Daniel Chapateau. We'd like to present the plaque to the Massachusetts Fire Academy.
Thank you. Very nice, very good. I call our chaplain, Chaplain O'Leary, to come up and say a few words, benediction. Chaplain.
Blessed One, source and sustainer of all life, I pray for your divine protection upon the members of this class of 299. We give you thanks and praise for this class, for the faculty and staff of this Fire Academy. And by the protection of St. Florian, may the Department of Fire Services continue to prepare and train men and women to serve and rescue the people of the Commonwealth of Massachusetts. Amen.
To all our graduates, congratulations again. Stay brave, stay vigilant, stay safe. That goes for all our public safety people, our recruits, our graduates, our firefighters, police officers, EMTs, dispatchers. I ask you to remain standing for the departure of the stage party. For the Chiefs. Thank you, Chiefs. In Class 299, we piped out by our piper. Phil Chikala. Thank you very much. And Class 299.